Uh, in physics theory, there's something called the Planck length, which is the distance at which the fluctuations of the gravity field, the fluctuations of the metric space-time, starts to get blurry. And that's really considered the limit of how small you can really go. It's 20 orders of magnitude smaller than the width of a nucleus of a proton, let's say, or any other basic heavy particle. So it's 20 orders of magnitude smaller than a proton, which means you have a huge range of distances at very small scales that have not really been explored by our present science. Our present science kind of says, well, must not be anything there, must be all random because we can't look at it, so we'll just assume it's all random and we stop looking. My own suspicion is that that huge expanse of distance and orders of magnitude is where all of the paranormal and the afterlife stuff goes on. We have a lot of clues for that when we talk to spirits in the afterlife, and you can go back to channelings, 1920s, 1930s, read the theosophical material. They all talk about the higher planes of consciousness, the higher planes of the afterlife, the astral plane, and then the mental plane beyond that. They all talk about finer energies. We live up in a regime of finer energies, they say, which means smaller scale, smaller wavelength. And from looking into it, I've concluded that that's where the action is for understanding the afterlife. It's in these very high frequencies. And that's kind of beyond quantum physics. It's kind of an extension, something that quantum physics has not tried to address. So for my own preference, I think that's where we'll find the answers to the afterlife and to the other strange questions of survival of consciousness.